Do high school teams play teams in other states, or is it always
Yes.
within the state?
No. See, that's all dependent upon your coach. We play teams in South Carolina. No, you can just park right here. Yeah. We play teams in South Carolina. We didn't have a national schedule where you playing real deal opponents that are ranked in the nation.
Yeah, like Bishop.
Yeah, but IMG, those different teams. So when it's football, all this is packed. Where we pulled in at, they're grilling. When we walk around, I'll show you where it's all. You know, they tailgating and doing all this different things.
So how many people you get in the stands?
Full, packed. People standing on this.
They're like thousands?
I would say. I mean, I can show you on YouTube the state championship of our rivals and us, and you couldn't even get a seat.
Wow.
But this is what we do right here. Friday night in Lincoln in Georgia, or any town around us, shuts down the whole city. Everyone is, tailgating. So anyone's welcome. They give out plates. Oh, I know y'all. I know Seb. I know Nate. Help them out. Give them a plate. They would do that. A plate of food. Like, really? Give you something to eat. I don't know, man. It's a Southern thing. Yeah. Everyone loves football. I mean, they ask me to this day, do I play football?
Is there anybody here looking for a state championship tonight?
Yeah, under the lights, it's people. If you point right there, it's the whole field on the fence. We just run up and give them daff and run back. So that's what you look forward to. And trucking over somebody. I slammed someone on their head. So I think that's probably the most crazy one. For people who are used to, giving and, you scored this, I'm gonna give you this, I'm gonna give you that. When they step in the real world, they crash, Mm-hmm. I mean, in these towns, that's what you do. Like, you go to school. Basically, that's what keeps us in school, most of us. Football, that keeps them interested. But thankfully, that wasn't my goal. I knew football was gonna end. I love school regardless, but some dudes, they need football, so they put them in like a lot of being around football, learning plays, film, different things. So this is, in 1A, this is beautiful. Not many schools in Georgia, 1A, got facilities like this because, they're not funded, and there's a lot of athletes in 1A, but they just don't fund them. But that's why I did shot put at. Put in a lot of work here, I promise you that. 5 days a week you in here, we come early in the morning, like at 6 a.m. and we lift weights, and we come out here, learn plays and run and go home. Then we may come back and do something else. It all depends on how bad of a practice we had. I don't know, we grind together in football. In football, we together every workout, everything. And I wish we can do that in the USA. We need to become more of a team instead of scattered here, scattered there, I think that's the main thing. If we can incorporate that, we will become better internationally. Make it a team. We go as a team. We train as a team, eat as a team, and we're going to compete as a team to win. That's just my opinion.
Did you ever, when you were here, in your wildest dreams, think, I might be trying to become a world champion weightlifter one day?
No.
Did you know what weightlifting was?
No, I had no idea. I think about it all the time. If you would have told me in high school I would have been doing weightlifting, I would have swore you was lying. But I'm glad I chose this route. I'm very thankful for it. First international meet. I've been training as of April 2022. Now we're here in Bahrain, 2024. I don't know, just in awe. I can't believe how people respect the sport. Like I told a dude the other day at the Y, you will see a young lady or a man, you know, just lift crazy weights and everyone just stopping glued. They're not clapping for you, but they're clapping with their eyes, like with the head nod and the eyes. And it's just, I don't know, I love it. I think it's poetry in motion, seeing all the different countries and different people all move different. I enjoyed it. I loved it. I tell people it's easier to hide in a football helmet and everything, and everyone in weightlifting is just piled in, staring at you. You can't just, you know, they can't see your facial expression as football. But I would say I'm the same. Like, I'm calm, I'm smooth, you know. I never was a loud one. I wasn't the one that's screaming. That wasn't me. Never have. So, yeah.
Did you know who the top guys were going in your category?
No chance. I don't know their names. Man, they breathe like me, man. So I'm thankful to be here and lifting with them, though.
You didn't look around and see this person.
And I'm not gonna do it. Well, we're gonna see each other when it's time. That's how it goes. Well, funny story. So when I was done playing football, my mom, I told her I'm going to start this thing called Olympic weightlifting, and she told me, you know, I don't think you're going to do good in it. Exact words, verbatim. And I told her I am going to make it. And you know, now they support her. They didn't believe it because all the people in my town know is football. So yeah, they support me. My mom used to always ask me, why are you in the gym so much? And I said, you'll see why. And now we're here, and now she tell me I need to go get in the gym when I'm at the house or something. So.
And did she watch you at the World Champs?
Yeah, she did. She don't know the sport, so she's asking me. She was like, I'm not on YouTube, so what's funny, she reads the comments. She's like, Kolbi, what they mean? You need to work on this press out. I'm like, well, Mom, I mean, they're right. It's a little wobbly. It needs to be straight and locked out. And, you know, she's getting into it, and it's a good thing. I feel like I owe her because that's the lady for the last 3 years when I didn't have no money. She fed me. She helped me. So when I'm down, I think of her. When I needed some protein, she'd pay for it. So it means a lot to me to be able to help her out. Yeah. In the woods. That's where I grew up. Yeah, country. Outside, doing a lot of crazy stuff, jumping fences, and just being a kid. Making bad mistakes sometimes, but you know, that's the fun part of it.
And at what age did you get into football?
5 years old. I was playing with the 7-year-olds at the time, and I was the smallest one. My dad was a coach for the 7-year-olds, and he made me play with them for some reason.
Like, was that his main job?
No, we own a restaurant, a chicken restaurant, and he just did that for fun. Small towns, they think that you're rich if you have a restaurant, but we did more giving than earning. I would wear fake clothes, you know, stuff like that. Sometimes we would go without eating, but that was rare. But I was never able to do the extra things that other people could, you know, go to this nice place and train here, go there, you know, do those different things, go to the movies a lot. I couldn't do that, but it made me who I am today. Yeah. So at our school, we had this thing you got like from, I think it's called regular devil all the way to ultra devil. That means we had to run a certain speed, lift a certain weight, just perform well, you know, a leader, etc. But you got like a poster, you got money to like a restaurant, and you got like different accessories like cleats or gloves. So yeah, this was hung up in the school for like 3 years, but you know, when we got a new coach, they took it down. This is my home, man. Born and raised.
What does your hometown mean to you?
Everything. I love it. Shoot, it giving me, I don't know, it giving me this ability to be here. Made me humble. It humbled me. Shaped me to the man I am today because, man, you see where we at. You look, you don't see nothing. I don't know, it means everything, more to store.
that one's yours. He says that it challenges himself more. Like, because you get so used to, like...
Going up?
Yeah, what 5 kilos more feels like, but what 5 kilos less feels like. Sometimes you miss when you drop. Like, you come down, like, 10 kilos, and you overpull it and stuff.
I never thought of that.
You would miss a lot of snatches in training.
But not in comp.
No, you bring it out and come. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Yep.
The other two is Nurudinov, who's obviously still around now, and Ilya. And it's in Kazakhstan. So this is a Russian guy. Yeah, Ilya's home country.
Okay.
That's brilliant work. Brilliant lifting.
Legends.
Nurudinov is not going anywhere.
That takes a lot of years right there. Good, this.
For the win.
What a win.
3 kilos up on the miss.
Again, and there's 3 separate categories.
Oh yeah, he ready.
No messing, no fuss. Straight into it for a year.
He's got it! He's done it! This man remains undefeated. He has never...
So they broke the record back to back to back.
Yeah.
He needed to
I mean, you can't make that up.
the previous record, which was 2:38.
In front of the home crowd.
You had to show out, man.
World records.
So would you want to see, like, every now and then, you know, the top 109 in the world post at 220 clean and jerk?
No.
You wouldn't want to see that?
No.
It wouldn't motivate you to make it look even better?
When I see their total, it motivates me. So they're ahead of me, so I'm getting after that. Okay. And that's on my screensaver. But my first experience, it pissed me off that when we walked in, no one, there go them guys. They just, whatever, you know, we don't care. He gonna be this low. I can only speak from the male perspective. I think we go into the mindset that it's okay to come in 10th place. And we just ain't working hard enough. If so, we would be respected. We wouldn't be in B categories. We wouldn't be in C categories. That's my opinion. But they're already ready to fail, you know. I'm just going to hit a PR, you know. I'm just hoping to hit this. We don't work as a team. We don't see top of the top in the nation going at it every day. We have to change that mindset. Oh, if he did this, if he switched this, go get it. Work harder. I tell my mom I love her to death. If she was lifting weights against me, I'm gonna whoop her ass. That's how I feel. China and all these other teams do. You know, they know, oh, he's doing this. If I don't do that, he's gonna whoop my ass. And that's what we need. The respect, I know, is earned. You have to earn it. And I know we have that potential. But potential is useless if you don't use it. I'm not scared to get under no weight. I don't care how heavy. I could have never touched it. I don't care. Let's do it. I've been under pressure my whole life, I feel, so. So pressure makes me. I don't deal with it. I don't see what people are saying. I really don't care. I believe in myself. It's a day-by-day thing. They'll see the work I put in. So yeah.